All right, microphones around. Questions for Tyler?
Tyler, does it feel like you all did enough to win that game? I mean, you scored that many points against that team, and I guess maybe they give them the one touchdown, kind of the difference.
Of course not. No, we had a couple other chances that we should have gone down and scored. Penalties, negative plays, something like that. You know, we were so far the overall was pretty decent, but you know, we got to find a way to get it done there in the end, so they can't go up 2 scores. You know, it is what it is with us, but we got to control what we can as an offense. And you know, there was a couple times where we could have gone there and made it, tied it up. So credit to them, they're a really good team. I feel like we played, you know, really well as well. And you know, I don't think anybody's hanging their heads. We know that what we got to do to keep getting better. And you know, you lose 3 games by 1 score, and you know this one was a tight one as well. And you know, it just happens. And I think everybody's going to be good going forward.
Tyler, Isaac's obviously been so key for you guys this year. What'd you tell him after that mistake, the fumble, even your own 5, that they gave him a touchdown?
I mean, stuff like that happens. You know, you got to come back, and he's one of our key players. Just keep doing your thing. You know, it's obviously it was an unfortunate situation being backed up like that, and the fumble. But you know, he's a great kid, great player, and you know, he's gonna be fine. He came back and was playing his butt off. So, you know, it's just an unfortunate key moment there that kind of changed the tides, but. We kind of bounced back to an offense, continued to battle, and so did he. So proud of him the way he fought and continued to go. And we got to try and limit some of those mistakes that can be costly because you never know when it's going to happen like that.
As a quarterback, you know what the calls are, whether or not you have the ball. What was your view of that fumble as you saw it on the big screen? Called a fumble initially, and kind of the swinging emotions from that, from tying the game to all of a sudden they got the ball back.
Yeah, I originally thought it was incomplete just watching on the field, just because the ball went forward. But you know, I don't know. I couldn't comment on it. It looked like it was coming out, but I think in any of those situations, you know, defense did a good job getting to them, and you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's their call to make, and I think if they reviewed it, you know, then they're obviously looking at it. So we got to find a way as an offense after that to go up and score and then make it close. So you know, stuff like that's going to happen.
The playoff has expanded, but do you think 3 losses eliminates you from consideration?
I don't know. I don't even know where everybody's ranked at or how that kind of works, honestly. But I know we've been really close in some games against really good opponents, and I think our best football is yet to come. And so we just got to keep doing what we do every single week to go get that W on the board.
Tyler, when the defense is struggling a little bit like they were today, do you feel like that puts more pressure on the offense, or what is the conversations on the offensive side to say, fellas, we got to go out here and circle the wagons to make sure we're scoring? Do you feel it puts more pressure on you, or what's the mindset when it's a high-scoring game like that?
Yeah, I mean, we know we just got to go out there and score every single time. Our goal is to go out there and score every single time we touch it, and that's not always feasible when you're playing against a really good team, but we felt like we were going to be able to do that, and we should have and we could have. So stuff like that's part of the game. Sometimes you can win a game, 7-6, 14-13, or you can win a game 52-51. So playing as a team, we had opportunities to go out there and finish it as well. So defense, we got their backs, and they got ours. So there's gonna be games down the line maybe where we don't, we could have scored more in some of those situations, and they kind of make great stops. So overall, we gotta all be better.
Last one.
Tyler, I know you guys want it to be on the right side of the final score there, but a game where it seems like both teams are just going up and down the field, what was that like to be a part of?
I mean, it's a blessing. It's a lot of fun. I think just looking back and being able to compete against, some of my former coaches, some of the guys I played with, just being here in college for this long and going through a lot of stuff. I love it so much, and, it sucks and it stings, and you got to find a way to fix those things, but I love that group in that locker room right there, and those guys are awesome, coaches included. So we'll be good, and it's part of football, and we've got a long season ahead.
All right, thanks, Tom.